Hey everybody, welcome back to Flick Screen Flash. Today we're diving headfirst into the year 2000, well, technically 1999. Get ready for Y2K hitting theaters on December 8th. Remember all that Y2K bug anxiety? Computers crashing, planes falling out of the sky? This movie's got it all. Y2K takes us back to December 31st, 1999, the most anticipated and feared New Year's Eve ever. The world held its breath, wondering if we'd enter the new millennium or get stuck in a digital dark age. The Y2K bug, also known as the Millennium bug, originated from a programming shortcut that used 2 digits to represent a year. As the year 2000 approached, fears grew that computers would misinterpret the year 00 as 1900, causing widespread chaos. People stocked up on supplies, preparing for potential power outages and system failures. It was a time of pagers, flip phones and dial-up internet, a nostalgic trip back to the late 90s. Remember Tamagotchis, Beanie Babies and the rise of boy bands? The late 90s were a unique era. As the clock struck midnight, the world watched in anticipation, ready to embrace the new millennium or face the unknown. Thankfully, the Y2K bug turned out to be more of a fizzle than a bang, but it left an indelible mark on our collective memory. The movie kicks off with 2 best friends, Raj and Priya, typical high schoolers navigating the awkwardness of adolescence. Raj, the class clown, and Priya, the brainy overachiever, have been inseparable since kindergarten. It's New Year's Eve, and they're headed to the biggest party of the year. Raj is hoping to impress his crush, while Priya is trying to forget about her recent breakup. Seriously, the whole town's buzzing about it. Everyone's talking about the Y2K bug and the end of the millennium. This party's got everything: questionable fashion choices, awkward slow dances, and a playlist full of 90s hits like Baby One More Time and Livin' La Vida Loca. And enough spiked punch to sink a ship. Raj and Priya are soaking it all in, from the neon lights to the grunge band playing in the garage. But amidst the chaos, Raj and Priya stumble upon a wild conspiracy theory. What if the Y2K bug is not a bug, but a cover-up for something much bigger? They find a mysterious file on a computer that hints at a government plot. Determined to uncover the truth, they dive deeper into the mystery, risking everything to expose the conspiracy before the clock strikes midnight. Think Ferris Bueller's Day Off, but instead of skipping school, they're trying to save the world. Or at least their town, from a digital apocalypse. They encounter a cast of characters straight out of a John Hughes film: the eccentric computer whiz, the conspiracy theorist who lives in his mom's basement, and the popular girl who secretly writes poetry. As the clock ticks down to midnight, the stakes keep getting higher. Will Raj and Priya become unlikely heroes, or will they be too busy trying to find a working payphone to even notice if the world ends? Along the way, they face locked doors, hidden passages, and secret rooms, solving puzzles and celebrating small victories as they inch closer to saving their town. Y2K is a hilarious and heartwarming reminder of the pre-millennium buzz. It's a nostalgic trip back to a time when we thought the world was about to end, and we were kind of excited about it. As the clock struck midnight, the characters braced for the worst, but the world kept turning. The resolution of the Y2K crisis brought relief and a sense of unity. The characters reflected on their journey, realizing how the fear brought them closer. They embraced the new millennium with hope and excitement, cherishing the bonds they had strengthened. Don't forget to subscribe to Flick Screen Flash for more quick, quirky, and totally awesome movie and series recaps. See you next time. Gap 3S. Welcome back, Flick Screen Flash family. Now that we've relived the Y2K hysteria, let's peel back the curtain and dive into the making of this iconic film. Ever wondered what it took to recreate the pre-millennium madness? Let's find out. Gap 2S. First up, let's hear from the director Rajesh Kumar, who shares his vision for the film. Cut to an audio clip of Rajesh Kumar. We wanted to capture the essence of that time. It's not just about the fear but the excitement and camaraderie. It was a unique moment in history, and we aimed to bring that to life on screen. Gap 2S. Fun fact. Did you know that the main party scene was shot in just 2 days? The cast had to stay in character and party non-stop to maintain the authenticity of the scene. Talk about dedication. Gap 2S. Next, let's catch up with the lead actor Priya Sharma. Cut to an audio clip of Priya Sharma. Playing the role of a techie trying to save the world was both challenging and fun. The script was so relatable because many of us lived through that era. Gap 2S. Here's some trivia for you. The iconic countdown scene was actually filmed at an old warehouse, which the production team transformed into a Y2K themed party hub. The attention to detail was incredible, from the retro computers to the year 2000 decorations. Gap 2S. And let's not forget the special effects team. They meticulously recreated the dreaded computer glitches and system failures that had everyone on edge back then. The team used a mix of practical effects and CGI to make it all look as real as possible. Gap 2S. So that's a wrap on our behind-the-scenes tour of the Y2K movie. We hope you enjoyed this glimpse into the making of a film that captured a unique slice of history. Don't forget to subscribe to Flickscreen Flash for more quick, quirky, and totally awesome movie and series recaps. See you next time. Gap 2S. But wait, we're not done yet. Let's dive into how the Y2K bug left its mark on pop culture. From movies to TV shows and even music, the Y2K phenomenon was everywhere. Gap 2S. Remember the movie Y2K? The movie? It was a thriller that had everyone on the edge of their seats. The film dramatized the potential chaos of the Millennium bug and became a cult classic. This movie wasn't alone. Y2K themes popped up in other films like The Matrix, which explored a dystopian future shaped by technology gone awry. Gap 2S, TV shows also jumped on the Y2K bandwagon. Who could forget the special Y2K episodes of popular series like The Simpsons and Friends? The Friends episode had Ross and Monica reminiscing about their Y2K plans, while The Simpsons took a more satirical approach, poking fun at the hysteria. Gap 2S, music from that era also reflected the Y2K vibe. Artists like Prince, with his hit 1,999 Inches, captured the essence of partying like there's no tomorrow. The song became an unofficial anthem for the turn of the millennium. And let's not forget Will Smith's Y2K, which celebrated the excitement and anticipation of entering the new millennium. Gap 2S. The Y2K bug even influenced fashion and video games. Retro futuristic styles and tech-themed games became the rage, mirroring the public's fascination with technology and the future. Gap 2S. All these elements combined to shape the public's perception of Y2K, turning what could have been a mundane technical issue into a cultural phenomenon. It was a time when technology, entertainment, and real-world fears collided, creating a unique moment in pop culture history. Gap 2S. So, that's a wrap on our journey through Y2K and its impact on pop culture. We hope you enjoyed this nostalgic trip down memory lane. Don't forget to subscribe to Flickscreen Flash for more quick, quirky, and totally awesome movie and series recaps. See you next time.